One. Welcome back to the KHS podcast. Today I have a special guest here, Luke Butler. Today we're going to be talking about school bathrooms and how bad the hand dryers are. So I was looking into this the other day, and the hand dryers at the school are really bad. You know, you ever notice that? Like you're just drying your hands.
Yeah, and it doesn't work.
No, but you get this like awkward line behind you because you're like really trying to get them dry.
Yeah.
And that, I just hate that so much. So, like, how do you think we can improve that? And like, what types of like, I guess like, what would you look for in a hand dryer? Like faster drying.
I feel like it only the air only comes from one spot. Maybe if it came from two different spots, it would dry off your hands faster.
Yeah, so like the accelerator hand dryer, you know that really loud one?
Yeah.
See, that one dries in about 11 seconds. It is, believe one of the most energy efficient hand dryers on the market right now. And it actually has three air drying tubes or whatever in it, and they connect and it just blows really fast. Also, another thing on here for sanitation reasons, all the water's on the ground after you dry your hands, it's really awkward. You know, you don't you walk out the bathroom and you just hear this little squeaky noise, and you walk into your classroom and your feet are just beep, 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 you know?
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So yeah, I just they were suggesting put it over the sink so the water will drip down and it will require less maintenance in the bathroom, and so the janitors don't have to go in there, mop it, do whatever. You know, they don't have to clean up, the paper towel mess. So that's why hand dryers are pretty good.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, do you prefer hand dryers over paper towels or vice versa?
Well, I feel the hand dryers are more good for the environment, because the paper towels, they use paper that's cutting down trees, and oxygen is renewable. So the hand dryers are just they're going in. It's not really doing anything bad to the environment.
All right, so do you think, hand drying wise, do you think the paper towels are better?
I feel like for getting in and out of the bathroom, I feel like it'd be faster, but the hand dryers are more convenient because you don't have to touch anything.
Yeah, they do have dispensers. Where you don't need to touch anything, but you always sit there waving at it for 3 minutes, and you're like, all right, just gonna get one paper towel. You can't do anything about it. So, do you think that, do you prefer, would you want a quieter, hand dryer at the cost of maybe a little bit more energy efficient, but you might end up sitting there for longer, like the hand dryers we have at our school right now?
Yeah.
Or would you prefer, of course, the accelerator one, very, very strong. It is one of the few that has received an award for how energy efficient it is and how fast it does dry. So, do you prefer a quieter one, a faster one, or which one do you prefer? Which one would you rather have?
I'd rather have a faster one, honestly, because in a school, noise from a bathroom doesn't really matter, because usually classrooms have their doors closed, so it doesn't really usually affect the classroom, but I feel like having a quicker dry will be better for just every other purpose.
Yeah, and energy efficiency, of course, like you said, the paper towels are not, they don't really work too well for that type of thing, because obviously they are cutting down trees. It's not very good for the environment. You do have to pay people to come in, restock them all the time. You also need to, you gotta take the trash out and everything, and you don't really need to do that with a hand dryer, especially a really good one. You're not sitting there forever. You're not just, waiting for someone else to dry their hands. You get hand drying done quickly. But even if we do keep the ones that we have now very quiet, I assume very energy efficient.
Yeah.
Do you think that we should add another one to? Do you think we should add another one to the bathroom?
To increase the speed?
So you're not you don't have this awkward line.
Yeah.
You don't have an awkward line. It's right after you wash your hands. You flick the water off, and then you gotta wait there a little bit, or you're wiping it on your shirt.
Yeah.
And no one likes the feeling of just the water all over your shirt, and it's just really awkward. It's it's not enjoyable, I guess.
Yeah.
So but you know, paper towels, obviously, they dry fast. But again, I mean, sanitation, I mean, the environment, I mean, it all comes back to this one thing. And I do think that there are many good hand dryers on the market